What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's Daily Source with myself, Noah Hammond Terrell. This is the show where, after my morning meditation, or whenever I meditate, I tap into my intuition. I give myself the guidance that I most need to hear for my own personal growth. And I share it with all of you in case it resonates or helps anybody out there. And at the end of the show, I ask myself a question to ponder to help put this into play in my life. And that's what we do here on the Daily Source. So welcome. Let's see what's coming through today. What do I most need to hear for my highest good and for the highest good of all other beings involved? It's interesting, okay. What I'm hearing, it's like vulnerable, I don't want to say it. It says, when your heart swells to a greater capacity, there's an initial empty space that can feel like loneliness. But what's true is that the loneliness is only experienced because there's a greater capacity for love and connection that's wanting to be expressed. So where there was previously an acceptable amount of connection and love being exchanged out into the world and with other beings, there is now a void, there is now a lacking because the capacity has increased. If a container is 100% full and the container size increases, now there's a void, there's an emptiness that shows itself to you through an experience like loneliness. And this can be seen in all different areas of your life. In your business, there are things that were previously huge wins. When you first started business, your big goal was to make $2,000 a month online, be able to travel the world, live in Thailand. Right? How long ago was that goal? Right? And did it make that goal any less tangible at the time? No, it's just the container increased, a void was created, which created a seeming lack thereof, which then motivates you to fill the void. Same thing in your personal integrity in your life. Right? Several months ago, or I guess now about 5 months ago, doing a daily source video every day was not part of your daily integrity. Then when you started doing it, you started seeing personal power and an energy come from it, and it brings value to your life. Now it expanded your container. Now it becomes part of your container. And if you don't do it, you feel like you're not filling your full container. Right? Same with your integrity in your health and what you do or do not put into your body. And same with all areas of your life. So this is another way of you getting the advice that, like the lobster, he comes up against his shell. That creates the compression and the discomfort, which signals it's time for a new shell, which creates the process of shedding the shell, growing a bigger one, and stepping into a new, larger container. Another piece of that is for you to see that when you do step into a larger container, a void is created that also creates a motivation for growth. And growth can be experienced both as a compression because the container is too tight and you need to expand the container, or because you've expanded the container and now there's a spaciousness that wants to be filled. And it's valuable to understand that because you won't make it wrong. You won't say, well, I didn't used to be this way. Why should I, be unhappy with how things are? Like, this used to be fine for me, right? When the container expands, the void is created, and what was previously okay is no longer okay because there's more potential for you. And so typically you're motivated forward either by a strong desire to see what's possible and step into that, or if you're blind to the desire, then you're motivated forward by a seeming offness, a negative feeling, or something that you wish to change. All right, and the two of those combined constantly have you see what your next growth is and step into it as fully as you're ready to. Cool. All right, big question for today, or powerful question for today. Where has my container expanded? And what new desires am I ready to fulfill? This has been a big question for me lately. Just what do I want? And really getting clear on my desires. So I'm going to go into that question again today. So that's it for today's Daily Source. As always, sending you tons of love and positivity and good energy for your day. Make it an amazing one. I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.